Okay, it says I'm live, and I might find another angle. I'm relearning how to do everything, how to play bass, how to record bass. I can't record the tracks I listen to on the YouTube on the computer. I can't record them and play at the same time because apparently this microphone camera cancels out the audio from the tracks that I play. So I had to get my Bluetooth speaker, and then that works. So anyway, I'm back again. Today is March 28th of the year 2024. And I hadn't been on here in a few days. I think the last one I recorded is on the 24th. I hadn't looked at any of these. And I'm not going to look at them for a while, but I'm recording these because I'm rehabbing myself. Maybe I should start a bass rehab therapist facility online for people who have disabilities like myself. Not only do I have peripheral neuropathy, but I also have in this hand, it's called ulnar, as ULNAR, ulnar claw hand. That's the medical term for it. Ulnar claw hand, meaning that this first finger of our plug hand, my right hand, it works fine. Even though I can't feel nothing, the neuropathy thing, but it works fine. It's slow. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that so loud. Like saying it louder gives it more emphasis on what I'm. But anyway, look. So with the second finger, you see how I pull that off? I can't even flip nobody the bird properly. You know what I'm saying? I'm flipping. If I chose to flip somebody the bird, it's gonna be a disabled bird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It don't look too disabled head on, but if I turn it to the side, that's what it really look like. It ain't no real fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's not as violent, a positive fuck you, like if the finger really worked. So, and then the ring finger, same thing. I can't, whatever, something is holding these tissues and cogs and wheels and whatever they pulleys, whatever it is that happens inside your hand. Something is making sure that this knuckle is stuck right here. It kind of reminds me of the movie Alien, the first Alien, the best one of all, when they tried to get that thing off the dude's face. But that thing had a good grip on the dude's face, you know. So the only thing they could think of to do was to try to unlock the knuckle. And then when they tried to get in there, they cut it open, and when it started, the little creature started bleeding. It bled acid. It almost went through the whole spaceship. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, they can't even kill it. Y'all should see the first one, and you gotta relive how you lived in '79 to get it. When I mean 79, I mean 1979. Put yourself in the 1979 state of mind. So you can't be poisoned with all these technologies that you know about now that went out then. You know, you got to look at the movie from its timepiece. Anyway, so the knuckles, they locked, and it reminds me of that movie. And the same thing with the baby finger. It's locked and it won't open. I mean, I can push on it all I want. It ain't going nowhere, and I don't get that high. Every other finger, no problem. Get straight, crooked, erect, limp, erect. You know what I'm saying? Get your minds out of the gutter. You know, it's can't, this one won't get erect. Yeah, I know y'all little funny jokes. Get some topical Viagra. That ain't none of that gonna work. I gotta have surgery. So anyway, I'm practicing again. I didn't just start practicing. I just started recording, and I'm still practicing the same thing. And if you come in, you feel free to chat with me. You know what I mean? Say hi or something. So anyway, so I'm still practicing the same things I've been practicing because I'm not proficient at what I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is nail all of my things with my baby finger, okay? Excuse me, the tips of my fingers, not the pad. This is the pad, pad, pad. I want tip, tip, tip. So when you use the tips, it takes more targeted, detailed targeting to make sure I get the you know, I still keep resorting back to the pad. So I change my exercises up. I do the spider a lot. Then I get bored. Somebody told me about they get bored. I was like, ain't no such thing as bored. You can't get bored getting better. How could a exercise that's making you better be boring? Would you want to skip the process? No, you don't skip the process. You better get used to. You better figure out a way to enjoy that boring. So as the spider gets boring to me, and it's not really boring. It's just that I'm ready to switch it up. So I'll try some thirds, major scale thirds, across 5 strings. You know, so do 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 sound like Fat Joe song. In the underwear. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. I don't know the words. Even though I can rap though, I got skills. If I just if I did something. I guess it's time to spell it out. See if I can help you understand. Got a problem with you harassing me to be a man. That's my biggest fear, so now I gotta disappear. Put on my cloaking gear. Poof, I'm out of here. Gotta go. Hell, I'm gone. You heard the song called As Far As You Concerned. I live in Hong Kong. You blew it. You blew it. I thought you knew it. But every damn thing you haven't got a clue. It ain't my style. It's too soon to get mushy. Okay. I got skills that come. I got raps for days. Old school though. I'm old school. So anyway, so thirds. Or do that was the key of C, or do it across 2 octaves, staying in the same position, extended position. So you got to
I know that was different, a different type of set of thirds, but I could have did. I got a nasty cold that I'm trying to get over too. I was gonna go check out my boy Brad Russell. Y'all ain't never heard of Brad Russell, the bass player. Y'all need to look him up. Brad, B-R-A-D, Russell, R-U-S-S-E-L-L, R-U-S-S-E-L-L, Brad Russell. Yeah, look that brother up, man. That's one of the baddest dudes on the planet, especially when it comes. I mean, he can play all kinds of stuff. I can play a little bit when I get well again. I can tap, like, let's see. I'm surprised I can do this. Okay, so as I continue to practice, I'm sure I'll get better at that one day. So anyway, so I'm trying to learn a couple of songs after I do my my exercises. That one was the thirds, and then of course I switch keys. I go to the key of G, which is right here. I should have known that was a G. It's the 12th fret of the G string. Duh. There you So I'm starting to learn a little bit of stuff. I'm getting a little bit better at it. Thank you for showing up, whoever you showed up. I know y'all stopping in. It's live. I've been doing 50 and something minutes, but I'm trying to cut these down and get straight to the point. I'm gonna try to have a point each time. And today's point is just trying to keep my ear training going, see how quick I can pick up a song and try to nail it. And I've been using, as my target, I've been using my man David Sanborn, because David Sanborn has some nice bass lines that I can probably hang with. I got to turn on top him when I saw him on the E Mark with Pat Travers, man. They don't sound like they go together.
Oh, you talking about David Pistorius? Oh, my bad. I was talking about David Sanborn, and I just read this comment. Somebody left an hour ago. KJ Bass. It says David is an amazing player, a real nice guy. David Pastorius. If the last name sounds familiar, yes. That is the nephew of Jaco Pastorius. I've actually did an interview with David Pastorius on this YouTube channel. So just punch in his name, David Pastorius. You see the whole interview we did a few years ago. And I thank him for being a friend. I always wanted to meet him. I finally got to meet him, and we buddies now. All you gotta do is meet me once, and we buddies. You know that, right? I don't care where you live. And I like to meet your cousin, Felix Pistorius, too. Get him down in the basement. We're gonna get us a new basement because poor Reginald, he skipped. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Yeah. So, so I listened to some David Sanborn here recently, and I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. And I just had this. I don't know what this was. This sudden urge to light up a cigarette right here in front of y'all. And I ain't smoked a cigarette since the day I'll always remember to make it easy is the day that the fall back day. That's the day I stopped quit. That's the day I quit smoking. The day we fell back on the time. Oh no, we sprung forward. The day, whatever day that was, it was sometime in March. Whatever day that was the day that I quit smoking. I've not had a cigarette since then. I don't drink anymore. And some people might look at me and say, it look like you don't eat anymore. But that's not true. I just lost a lot of weight on purpose because I'm tired of not taking care of myself. And part of that recovery is me getting back to my skill set on this bass guitar. So David Sanborn. Now this is a song too. Let's see. I'll just play this just for the fun of it. This is a stamina song.
Donald Trump is obsessed with revenge. I'm focused on the future. I'm lowering drug prices, getting more people health care, defending our basic rights like the right to choose. We're pushing past Trump's grievances and building a better future.
Not bad. Okay, can you hear that? Hopefully we don't get a block. I ain't played the bass line yet. Okay, so all right, I'm just messing around for starters. Okay. So they keep playing this note. G, and it sounds minor when I play a G minor scale. That don't work. That 6. So that scale, what I just did was a Dorian scale, G Dorian. So if it's in G Dorian, does that mean it's an F major? So, or do I have a bad recording in the wrong key? Now this appears to be the Miles Davis channel, all blue official audio, or maybe my guitar does that. No, that's an E. That's a G. Okay, G Dorian. Okay, so G Dorian belongs to the key of F major. Are you trying to tell me that this song is in F major? Okay, let's figure that out. I'm looking for some help now. So let's see what this chick says. What key is All Blues by Miles Davis? Let's see. So it's saying G Mixolydian. Yeah. I don't agree with that. G Mixolydian. Let me see. Okay, so I fucked up here. Okay? So I'm thinking, gee, the chord is not. It's not a G dominant 7 chord that they do. Okay, so at the beginning, okay, when they did that, let's see. So the third chord, what is that third chord? I can't play two notes at the same time, so I gotta work on that. Well, that's why I gotta use these tips. And I gotta press down hard enough to get the note to come out. And that hurts, even though I can't feel nothing, that hurts. If you know what that means. The same thing here. So, oh, that is so hard. Jesus Christ. So I gotta be able to do this. I can't cheat my way out of that, right? You know that. I can't cheat my way. I can't skip this. I gotta get this. I gotta nail it more than once. I gotta master this. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is, and I have exercises that allow me to do chord arpeggios and chord tones together. But I'm stuck on this Miles Davis thing that apparently I thought was in G Dorian and it was G Mixolydian. But they got more minor stuff going on that they let on to. So if it's in G mix, if it's in G Mixolydian, then what key does it really belong to? It belongs to the key of C major, right? So if I see some charted music for the song All Blues, it should, at the beginning should be no flats and no sharps, and they just keep nailing this G Mixolydian being the fifth mode for the key of C. So G Mixolydian does not belong to the key of G major. I don't care what nobody tell you. G Mixolydian is the fifth mode for the key of C major or C Ionian. Now, G major has its own set of issues. So the mixolydian for G major would be A mixolydian, right? Or D, excuse me. It'll be D mixolydian. My bad. So I ain't gonna get all into all that, but not today anyway. I gotta figure out how to just present one thing at a time. But so I take it if I had a little risk. This is what I wanted to do. That's not it. It's, so it's so it's so the whole thing is G, the fifth of G, G major, D. Okay, so I don't want to get all deep into that, but what I did accomplish a little bit right here on camera, and I'm going to get off camera because I have apparently I have went over my 10-minute. What I like to 31 minutes. That ain't that bad for me. So with that being said, folks, I'm glad you stopped by. Nobody chatted this time. I don't get that. Engage. Somebody could have said chatted. Y'all, are y'all driving or something? You ain't got no fingers? It don't matter to me. Chat when you can. Give me a song that you like me to put under my fingers. Don't give me none of that hard shit, because I ain't ready for that yet. Just give me something where I have to do calisthenics with my fingers, but at a slow pace, and let me work on something. Somebody send me something. All right. So that's it. I love all y'all in this music world, and I'm coming back slowly but surely.